Hey guys, welcome back to Crystal Unfiltered Tarot. Hope everybody's doing great tonight. Hey, Tafari, is that what they call you? I forget what they said your nickname was. It's been good. How's yours? It's 106 degrees where I'm at, so that's not fun. Bidiana? I always have such a hard time. I'm sorry. Bidiana? That's so difficult. Okay, I'll call you Luff. Let's call you Luff. My apologies. Oh, I did? Bidiana? That's a lot of syllables. Some of my, gotcha. My friends will be here soon, my friends. Gotta get some moderators on here. How was your day? Hi, Krista. How are you? Well, good for you. Glad you had a good day. We're going to do the 2 for 25 as normal. Special. But of course, anybody can choose from the other options. How has work been this week? Krista, I've never had bad skin in my life, and I don't know what's going on with my skin. It's really affecting me. Hi, Shell. Hi, Jen. The weather is killing me. You're welcome. Thanks for being here. It's 106 degrees. Holy crap. Today sucked. I had the air on the whole day, but couldn't tell. I had the fans, the air, nothing has helped all day. And I have no waters left. I finally got mine. It's still 93 out. Damn, well, it went down a lot. It was bad for so long. I'm blaming the masks. Oh, really? It was 106. I could feel that the temperature went down, but I did not think that it was already 93. That's really good. 100? I cannot stand this California weather. It's October tomorrow. Like, come on. Shut up, Krista. Don't make me jealous like that. 58? Like, what I would not do. What I would not freaking do. 7 p.m. almost, 93. I've been watching. I was about to ask if it was Arizona. I was good. Yeah, Arizona is definitely hotter than here. Hello, Ree. We need good vibes today. Lots of questions. More the merrier today. No problem, Jen. Thank you. I'm done shuffling for a little bit. Hi, Wendy Dawn. Yes, I am praying. And I still owe the 4 people. I'm going to give you guys free questions after my, rent is paid. Then I will get you guys back for the other night. I wish I could look into my own future, but I just don't. I've never had like red splotchy, like it hurts, Shell. Right in between my eyes. Yes, please. Questions, 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 please. Can you believe it's going to be October? I'm Michelle Diva. Like literally in like 4 weeks, it's going to be cold and we're all going to be happy. I'm asking Spirit a question for myself. Yes. Fall smelling candles. Yes. I don't have a face soap or a moisturizer. It's like, that's a Raven. That's awesome. Yep. Me too. Totally get you. It's like, hey, Rob. Right. If you have the, I don't like to say power, but if you get visions, you probably do. Okay, Jen, let me go look. Thank you. Here's earlier where it said 104. But then it got to 106. Okay, these are to be read to myself, but answered freely. Okay. I love. Oh, it's already fall weather. So jealous. Okay, first question. Cool. That's awesome. Luff, that's awesome. If you see anything about me, let me know. I don't look into myself. I can look into everybody else, but yes, yes, yes. I am Jenna. Go ahead and just talk to any of the people in blue, and we'll get you on the list. And there is a special. All right, so Jen is first. But Jenna, that's a very pretty name. Krista posted the ones you could do individually, or you could do the special. Okay. All right, love. Let me get used to that name. It's a very pretty name, though. Okay, let me look into Jen. This is good, though. Oh, it does? It means goddess? So can I ask you, Jen, is there a specific time that this is occurring? Have you talked about actually spending additional time? Or is this going to be like, hey, like, have you guys talked about actually spending extra time? Hey, Jenny! Oh, that's really cool. Tafari is leader, goddess. I love that. I'm not sure what day. I just know it will be this weekend. Good. Yay, these are good vibes. Okay, well, you guys get along in general, but that's the first thing that I'm seeing with the Six of Pentacles, that it's definitely going to go well. He is coming out as King of Wands, so I think that he is, feeling good about this, especially after he made his exit, right? He wants to come back into your mind. Shamar Moore. Yep, Shamar Moore. After he walked out on you, he wants to make things better. So he wants to get back on track, and I think this is the best best thing you guys could do for your relationship at this point is definitely get together. Hey, by extinction. Yeah, he's going out on a ledge. Yay, Wendy Dawn. To anybody who could get questions, just know, like, I don't want to tell my business, but it's, like, really, like, anybody who gets me tonight, like, I will definitely get you guys, I'm going to do free yes or no questions this weekend. I will be, like, repaying y'all. And I already owe some of you. Okay, so Jen, I'm sorry. I just want... Girl! I didn't even show you this card and you say I want to take a leap of faith. That is the definition of this card. Taking a leap of faith. Jumping off of a cliff. And that's what he's doing. Yeah, and I'll be doing it for everybody, Michelle Diva. Like, all of you guys, even if you don't get questions. Woo! Leaping into the pond of water. Ace of Cups. He's feeling something. What debate? Oh, I don't watch none of that. Indicator of interest. So he's feeling there's stuff that's coming to surface. Yeah, there's an indicator of interest for sure. It's like you can't deny what's there, even though he has tried in the past. It's going to be your opportunity to be direct with him verbally. Well, you could also do this with body language, but I feel like that's yes, Jen. Because I feel like I feel like that's how he. When you guys are going back and forth with conversation or communication, the more you back off, the better. Don't back off completely, but hi, Sally. I feel like you'll have an opportunity to kind of question some things. He doesn't want to talk. He's so frustrating, though. He doesn't want to talk about the hiccups in the relationship. He doesn't want to talk about the fact that he ended it, right? He never wants that to get brought up, so that's why he stays astray. Because he doesn't want to face it. So he diverts conversation, you know? How are things going to go? It's way more positive. Ooh, the Magician is here. Ooh, we got the Lover's card. Okay, it's starting to get more. He should feel stupid. He said it wasn't going to work and then calls. Yeah, no kidding. So I see that there was kind of a fire lit under his ass because he did regret these things right here. Once he walked away from you, once he ended the relationship, he felt stupid because you were still on his mind. So he continued with the Page of Swords to be interested in you. And there's not really a way to, like, check up on you social media way. I mean, yeah, you have Facebook, but, like, there wasn't answers to his questions, whereas, like, a lot of people could get stuff by looking online. But I do see that you need to be feeling more sexy, more attractive going into this. Don't be standoffish. Allow it to come. Does he think about me as much as I think about him? I think you think about him more. Okay, I was going to say, because I don't see there being a whole lot of social media. Hi, Marissa. I don't see there being a whole lot of social media spying, right? There's some way he wasn't able to look at you, and that makes sense. So I see that you guys are going to work on the relationship. That magic is being definitely made with the Magician here. But you need to, if you want to embrace this relationship, you've got to make it happen. Because he's just not, there's something about him that won't make him actually touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys, you're going to have to kind of put yourself out there. You're going to have to feel good initially. Feel good what you look like. Feel good positive vibes. Embrace the way that he's speaking to you, sit next to him, you're going to have to do some of the positioning. Okay? No. He's not afraid that you'd reject him. He's just afraid of getting himself into something. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Angel Wings. He's not afraid. He knows. He knows how you feel. He knows that you're going to accept him any shape, way, or yeah, he's totally afraid to make a move. So that's why I feel like it's on you. The feelings are there. The feelings are mutual. I honestly feel that. With the Lover's card, he does feel the connection, and obviously it brews every time you guys communicate, right? And he doesn't know how to cut that off with you. He's tried. So that's how you know that he has feelings towards you. But I do feel like you're going to have to be the one that makes the kind of, I'm not saying go up to him and like plant one on him, but make the overall, what am I trying to say? Initiate the moment. Let him know that it's kind of free and clear to go forward. Green light. But all that might happen. Yeah, okay, good. So the kiss did happen when you've done that. I think you need to get there. I think that needs to happen. Nothing more needs to happen, but at least you guys have to, and I'm seeing it. I see King of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Lovers, so there is mutual attraction there. But I feel like he is so scared to go off the deep end and take that leap of faith physically. He keeps it on this friendly, flirty, solid. I mean, it's pretty solid how you guys are together, but it's still going to take time, I see. Let me see what your second question. Oops. Okay, so let me look at your second question, and this is also personal. I will just answer the question. Hi, Chloe. Is there a timeline as to when he might make that leap? Yeah, I could check that. I feel like they just need to see each other a time or two. Yay, Chloe. I do. I feel like they just need to see each other a time or two. It feels like a coffee pot. Like, there's coffee, day old coffee, but it's still good, but it's not heated up. Like, she's got to do something to heat that up to make it like, I don't want to leave here. Instead of feeling like, I know, Rob's asking all the questions. Yes, that's what I'm saying. If she wants something to happen, you gotta kind of put it in your own court, Jen. Because he's scared to make anything physical happen only because it'll turn into, well, what are we? Are we in a relationship? He's very plays it cool. But it's such a good thing that Steve Carell. It's such a good thing that you're going to see him that it brings up the moment that it could finally happen again. You know, you guys, when you did have the moment before, it happened, right? But oh, I just saw something about Republican Party. What the heck? That would be magic. Be the magician, girl. Be the magician. I know what I want my extra question to be. Let me know when you want it. It doesn't have to be tonight. Oh, okay. That's fine. You can post it. I was going to do it this weekend, but if you know it, we could do it. But let me do your second one real quick. No, yum. Yeah, tacos sound good. He's keeping distance. Oh my god. It's kind of a mind game. Yeah. With your second question, he's literally keeping a distance. He's doing it on purpose. It will fade. It will start becoming the way that it was, the routine that it was. But right now, he's trying to keep the distance. He's trying to keep what he said to you, because he told you, like, no, it's not going to work. And he's trying to act like it's just, yeah, he's overthinking it all. But he's doing this on purpose. So if you see that it's not so much at night, but it is during the day, it's just let him get back into the feel of things, and it'll start to evolve. It'll get more. You could post the question if you know what it is. Yeah, he's playing a little bit of a mind game. He's protecting himself. And that's why I'm scared that when he does come to see you, that he's not going to want to stay for a long period of time. You're going to have to change his mind. You're going to have to keep his interest to stay there if you want him to stay like hours. And if you want anything passionate to happen, you got to lead the way. When he was talking to me and mentioned cohabitating, did he think he was actually asking me to move in with him? Oh, wow. All right, let's see. See, that's what he's scared of. He's scared of when he says it won't work. I don't know why, but I've gotten the feeling that he's talking about your two households are so, like, you live alone, you're set in your ways, he lives alone, he's set in his ways, so combining that would be really difficult. That's all I think he thinks. I don't think that he thinks it's the wrong person or anything like that. I think he just thinks long-term cohabitating is something that but yeah, when he brought it up, yeah. And then that's why he has to back up. But I mean, I don't even talk to my best friend as much as you guys talk. So just know, yeah, the outcome is happy. I mean, 10 of Cups, you are eventually going to be happy. You're just going to have to assert yourself. And why not? I mean, you have the perfect chance to. If he's going to come to you, you have the perfect chance to. Thank you, Chloe. I'm hearing diarrhea of the mouth. Like, he tries to be so careful with what he says to you so that you don't, like, take it and run with it. But yeah, that he does. He's an odd bird, man. I saw Jenny. Jenny's on there first, Krista. I saw Jenny's. Oh, she did. I thought you said she flipped a car. Like, literally flipped her car. Oh, my God. She flipped about her car, stolen reading. Oh, Lord. But I like him. You're gonna work out, Jen. So I don't want to, like, put you down the rabbit hole. You just gotta play his game. You just gotta be better at it. And I think you are. I think you're a good match for him. But he knows what he's doing too. Ooh, but look, I am seeing your date. This is good. I am seeing your date, so this is really good. This means it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, but I want you to be like super happy after seeing him play his game. He told me his game hasn't changed since he was 14. Well, maybe that's why he continues to, like, he thinks he's playing it good, but he's not. It's easy. It's easy to figure out. I say go for it. Oh my God. It's been so long since you've been in person. Jenny, you can post your question, or is it on PayPal? Chloe, go first? Okay, let me check. Okay, Jen. But I'm getting excited, Jen. Like, I can't say a whole lot because you told me not to say the questions out loud. So I'm trying to be really careful about what I say. I'm not expressing myself the way that I want to, but this is good because here's the thing. He's giving you an excuse. Sorry to say too much, but, like, he's giving you an excuse. Okay, he's giving you an excuse why he has to come see you. He has to come drop stuff off. So it's like, let me do this errand. Let me do this exactly. And I'm just saying, if you can lighten the mood, you can look good, feel good, smell good. You got to get yourself game face on so that he can't even deny it. You know what I mean? Like, he tries to keep you guys distance by being, yeah, totally set it up. You guys keep distance by being phone only, pretty much phone home, ET. But you're on the phone so much more than anybody I know. I mean, I have a best friend and we talk daily, but not even as much. And so you guys have that. You have the connection. He's just so scared. It's like he's deathly scared. And so just know that that has nothing to do with you. Even when he ended it, phone friend, it has nothing to do with you. So don't blame yourself. Like, seriously. And I say take advantage of the situation. Because he's going to be like, oh yeah, so he, excuse me. Here's why I'm here. Should I stay? So I don't know if you should have something that keeps him there other than your conversation. What's going on here? Depends on his intentions. He'll likely want to meet and then maybe more. Oh, you're talking about Jenny's situation? Okay, so Chloe, you're up. First, check in on me and hubby with some advice. Okay, let's see. Anybody else? You're welcome. Have ants? I cannot get rid of these mother flippin' ants. I don't know if it's the heat. Okay, Chloe and your husband. Salt in doorways and windows. Really? Alright, I got salt right here. I've used everything. Any kind of spray you could think of, and these mother fudgers keep coming. Well, yeah, I do need to go buy that, but since it's been 106 degrees out, I haven't wanted to walk myself to my car to go get any. So I've had to use things in my home. Toilet, shower, kitchen, all kinds of crap. Carpet stuff. Anything. Okay, if you want to get more specific, Chloe, I would love that. Because to give you advice out of nowhere, I don't do general. So can you give me something more specific? I'm seeing good stuff here, though. Chloe. I see family stuff, really good stuff. But please, everybody knows that I like more specific questions. But I'll tell you what I have already. 10 of Pentacles, which is showing that your family life, like, why are we still so distant? Okay. Because from the outside, things look good, Chloe. Because I am seeing, like, the family, you guys really are a good couple. You guys really care about your children. I feel like you care about the family dynamic. I have Ace of Pentacles, which is showing me that your family life, at least is, if it's not doing good now, it's going to be doing good. They are saying that if you haven't had personal relations lately, that you'll need to do that, if you know what I mean. You guys need to get closer. Your boundaries are still distant. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you're talking to somebody else, you know what? When you're talking to somebody else, you don't realize how much of your attention is gone. Like, when you were focused on A, your attention was so wrapped up, you were dealing with children and two people, right? He did. Hi, Evan. Kids jumped in the bed. So this is showing me the number one thing, Chloe, I love is that, like, your kids feel loved. And I can feel that. And your husband is attracted to you. And I feel that. What I don't feel is that you're fully in. Like, I feel like you want to, but I feel like your thoughts are still at other places, and it's been a difficult transition to, like, jump back in full speed ahead. But I'm getting told that you need to. I think it'll make your husband so happy, and it'll start to get you to bridge more towards him. Because I am seeing the 10 of Cups. So this will make the whole dynamic much happier. And I usually don't talk about that. Yes, I do. But yeah, okay, y'all need to have sex. Yes, I want to, but I'm feeling like there's so much in between, literally and figuratively. And that's what I see. You're just you're gonna have to take more time. This isn't gonna be something that overnight is switched. Oops. I feel like it's not gonna be overnight. Even though like you decided like, oh, I'm not gonna talk to A anymore, it's still gonna be a transition. And it's gonna take time. So don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, because you're not. Your kids are happy, your husband's happy, work seems to be going good, but I do feel like you don't want to be just roommates with your husband. You need to get that spark back. Especially if he has any feeling at all. Even though I feel like he would choose you and he would work things out, but if he has any feeling at all that like you don't gravitate towards him in that way, you don't want him to come up with some questions and start digging. You don't want that. That's some advice right there. We do not need to look into the past. We need to move forward. But that's cute. He wanted to, but the kids came jumping in the room. That's cute. I like that. Yeah, and it is saying that your relationship, because of trust issues from our past, has he ever stepped out on you? Hey Jamie G, oh my god, I'm seeing like all my favorite people. I feel like you want to move this relationship forward, but I do feel that you're holding back as well. So just know that you're just not, yeah, there's a trust issue. Both ways, probably. We'll just do the computer. Oh, him. Ooh. Sometimes it's worse than physical, is that like intimate, that like the thing Jen has with Thomas, like you can't beat that. Like that's something that's, you have this personal relationship that is never physical, you know? Yeah, that would take a toll. Emotional hurts, probably worse. But I do see things getting better, Chloe. Hang in there. And I am seeing date night. You guys need to do date night. You're always with the kids, or he's always working. You're always with the kids. So I feel like you gotta try to do date night. He swears it was a game to him. Oh, not real, but I don't know. Ooh. Thank you, Wendy Dawn. And I still owe you. I still owe 3 people. He swears. So when did that happen, Chloe? He regrets it. He regrets it, but so do you. So don't take too much blame for the past. About a year and a half ago. Yeah, I could see why you'd be talking to somebody else. They don't get how much that really. Yeah, look at this. So even though you're soulmates, you're both. It's like a tug of war between your soulmate relationship and the fact that you don't trust each other. So it's going to take time and it's going to take effort. Okay, what was your second question? Let me check. Okay, so this question is for your sister. What should she do about her relationship moving forward? So she's in a relationship. Can I know the name, or I need to know something about, I need to know her name too. So either her name and his name or his sign. I don't like to do signs, I like to do names, but I know it's private. Chelsea and Freddie. Okay. Chelsea. And this is not one of the guys about the car, right? All right. So what should she do about her relationship moving forward? Oh, this is husband. Okay, so those other guys are gone from my memory. Okay. Freddie. Chelsea and Freddie. Ooh, we got marriage here. Shoot. All right, we got marriage. That was when she was young, the car with the car. Oh, good. That makes sense now. Okay, so is her husband kind of a tough guy, kind of a alpha, or a guy who likes to have control? I don't know what I'm seeing, but I am seeing the Emperor to the marriage card, the Four of Wands. And basically, she wants to know what the risk versus reward would be with this relationship. Did she put too much on the line with this person? Oh my gosh. That makes more sense to me after reading for her that it was when they were young. Tries to be, but he's a Taurus. Okay. Oh, a Taurus moon. Okay. I'm a Taurus rising, so I get Taurus people. But he's a Taurus moon, so that's how he deals with his emotions. Yeah, like an emperor. Like he likes to control things, especially money. I hear he's frugal. He does. He always shows the emperor. I hear he's frugal. I don't know why, but is he cheap with his money? I feel like he doesn't allow her a lot of freedom to express who she is on her own, to stand on her own. He likes to be in charge. Unless it's for him, yes, he doesn't want her to work. Ooh, okay. That makes sense. He doesn't want her to work. He doesn't want her to have the freedom to end up leaving him if she stood on her own 2 feet. So that's why he provides for her. Does she have kids? Yeah, she has a path and he's blocking it. So that she doesn't have options. There's 2 children. Yeah, he doesn't want her to have options out of the marriage. If she stood on her own 2 feet, she wouldn't be dependent on him. But since she has 2 kids, she has to be codependent because he's the one that's working. He's the one that's paying the bills. Does she want to know, will this work out? What does she want to know? I don't love it. I don't love the energy, but I don't hate it. I just don't feel the love, though. I don't feel the spark. Like, if I feel distance, more so with your sister and her husband than you and your husband. If she should stay with him, they have been through so much and she's so over it but loves him. I think she's going to stay. But let me see what else I get. I do think she's going to stay because she feels like she's doing the right thing by standing by him and her kids. Yeah, she loves him. She has too many feelings to leave him. See, there's a big difference with like you and your husband. you're very, you know your identity, you're figuring it out at least, and you're pursuing your spiritual side and all of that. She knows herself as a mother and a wife, and she hasn't explored it much outside of that, and I don't think she will while staying with him. I don't think he's the best guy for her to be with, but I just think that she has too many feelings. Yeah, and she stays because of the kids. She stays because she likes being part of a family. But she does think about leaving. Yeah, that's what she's torn about. She wants to be loved and appreciated and her own person. Yeah, she dreams about leaving. With the moon here, she hasn't voiced this to her husband. She always says she doesn't want her family to break up. Yeah, because she thinks if her husband gives her the minimal love, she takes it in. Like, she doesn't expect a whole lot from him, but she does, she really does dream about leaving and what her life would be like, but I just don't think she'll take I don't see it right now. Jenny, are you ready, honey? I just don't see it right now. But I think she deserves better. Makes sense. What should I tell her to do? Tell her that I think that she could do better, but I don't think it's the right time to leave yet. If she does leave, she needs to find her identity first. Will you do the other questions today or this weekend? It's okay, Jenny. If you think of one tonight, I could do it tonight. Two, yes or no? Okay. I was gonna do, yeah, that's fine. Okay, I think that's the right way too. It's just not her time to she could explore herself and her soul, but it's just not time to jump in a completely different direction yet. And she's a good mom. She's a good wife. Okay. Another one, keep to myself. I didn't even see that your last text, Jenny, where you showed me him. I didn't see that she put, or that you put, keep to yourself. I didn't show anyone, but okay, girl. Oh, you're so welcome. And love you too. Thank you for asking questions tonight. I really need it. All right, let's go with Jenny's first question. These are 2 yes or no questions. This one I think you know the answer to, but let's see what the cards say. I'm honestly, seriously amazed that he does not communicate with you, Jenny, because he thinks about you quite a bit. I was waiting for you for last days. I was like, where's my crystal at? Aw. You have to get on the text. I always text everybody before I come on. You'll have to get on the text thread. Alright, this is for Jenny. He regrets leaving you. Oh, I forget that you don't like extra knowledge, do you? Jenny, do you want me to be expressive or do you want me to just answer you? Because I forget that you're really personal. Some people tell me to, like, don't say the question but answer freely, but I think you just want me to answer yes or no. So just let me know. Okay. Okay, so like I said, starting already, Spirit saying that he does regret not being with you, but he's got like this tough guy persona with you, where he feels like he waits for you, but you don't communicate. So it's like it's a never-ending waiting game, battle. But yes, the answer is yes, for sure. And it is all the time. He is confused by his feelings. I did once last month. He didn't. He didn't respond. Do you want me to see if he's dating somebody else? He thinks about contacting you. You guys really could have had a chance. Oh, okay, no. I wouldn't want to know either. I just think I would just let it go. Okay, the answer's yes, though. You can text me your second question. All the time, Jenny. All the time. He's sour, man. He's sour. He's really sour. He likes to play the blame game. What in the world? Ooh, look at this, though. You got the Two of Cups to the King of Wands. Something you guys have definitely is attraction. But there's actual real feelings there with the Two of Cups. Okay, let me look at your second question. Oh, this is you, Jenny. The first? I'm all confused. Okay, this is your second question. Yeah, the first question was yes. Bamboozled. Second question. Bamboozled. Wow. Yeah, I think so. I'm surprised at the answer. Hold on. Yep, Two of Cups. Yes, they are my Two of Cups. Yes. Is Jenny behind a little bit? Okay, Jenny, 2 times. I see the answer to the second question is yes, and I'm actually kind of shocked. But here's how I got the answer. Even though I can't explain, it sucks, but I can't explain. But the Ace of Wands to the Five of Pentacles means anybody else, the answer is shut down. It's shut down. Does that make sense to you? I'm actually really surprised. Because you guys just met, I'm like, what? But it looks like he's interested in you enough. Yeah, okay. So this means the passion, the sexual type of situation is deserted elsewhere, right? With the Five of Pentacles means there is nobody else that he's trying to get with. So I am seeing that your answer is yes. that you are the only one. That was like very clear. And I thought that since he was single and you guys just met, that there'd be somebody else. But Spirit is saying no. That it's just you. 10 of Cups. He likes you a lot. Yeah, I really don't feel anybody in his circle, in his vibration. I don't feel like an ex. I know you said that there was one, but he's not my 2 of Cups. No. No. I know. He's not. They're saying he's a passer upper. He's going to be a guy that takes up some space in your brain, and some time. But I do not see you ending up with this person. And then you could feel it. But he's a nice guy, and you'll feel very well taken care of. You'll feel heard. You'll feel wanted. But he's just not the right person. But he's a nice guy. He likes you a lot more than you like him. You could send me the other question that I owe you. Okay, you can save it. Okay, it's Windy Dawn's turn. Okay, I'm looking it up, Windy Dawn. You already got your tacos by extinction? Okay, once I'm completely moved out, will I stay financially stable? It will be different living on 1 income instead of 2, so I'm wondering how my finances will look. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. I just read your second one. Oops, I am back. I am getting a free reading this weekend. Oh, cool. Okay, first question. Wonder where Bianca and Marissa are. They said they would come in. Second was just for your advice. I do. It's cut and dry, but I do. And the house I've been waiting for is almost done. Oh, wow. Well, I feel positive of the first answer, but let's see what the question, or the first question. Oh my God. So it's soon that you'd be moving. I feel really good. Okay, so first of all, it already comes up with the death to the rebirth. This was the death of your marriage. This is a death of a, what is the word I want to say? Like a duration of your lifetime is ended, and now it's time for a new beginning. And if we start out with stress, it's not going to get us anywhere. I see the King of Pentacles, so finances will be good. Let's see. You're going to feel it's going to feel, yeah, a new chapter. It's going to, a new cycle. It is going to feel, there is going to be part of you that is so excited, and you're going to move into the new house, and but there's also going to be some lonely times, and it's going to, it could mess with your head sometimes, right? But you got to just be grateful for the position that you took. You didn't have to get this far. You could have stayed in your relationship. Yeah, embrace both. Exactly. You could have stayed married. You could have stayed just minute. I don't know, just bummed out all the time. And you didn't. You chose to really completely change your life. And so it's going to be exciting, and it's going to be sad because you're stayed numb. Okay, that makes sense. Because I am seeing here with the, you're going to be excited, but you're also going to be saying goodbye to a chapter that it will make you sad sometimes. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you're taking a chance. You're seeing where this goes. And here's the thing, you're not going to stay. Yay, Marissa! Thank you. Thank you so much, honey. You're so in control now, Wendy Dawn, and I don't see you being. This is a question I ask myself so much. Am I always going to be a one income person? Like, this sucks. I would love to one day have a relationship and it'll be back on track with two incomes. And I see that for you, Wendy Dawn. But I see that this, you got to spend like a year just completely exercising what single means. Yeah, reinvent yourself. You will absolutely become who you don't even know you are. But things are looking really, really, really good in this nearby future. You've already done so much work, Wendy Dawn, and you did it while staying in the house, which is commendable. You didn't have to stay while he was out on working. I don't know what he was doing, but when he was away, you didn't have to stay, but you did. And you've already learned so much about yourself. So I just see this whole next year really, yeah, reinventing is definitely the right word. Beautiful word. But that's what I see, is that you're not always going to be a one income solo. I do see you with somebody, but you kind of just want to see what's out there. He was working out of town, that's what it was, and you watched the house. And that was perfect. That worked out for you. You know what I mean? But even with one income, you will financially make it. I think you work so much that you don't spend as much. If you had as many days off as me, you'd be like, oh shit, where's my money? And look, took me a long time to get any more cards for you. It was staying stiff, but it's showing with the Chariot to the Eight of Cups. You will move forward after you've walked out of this relationship. And all my days off, I spend it. Exactly. But you deserve it. I think that's all I'm getting for that question. Okay, as far as cutting cords, woo! Is this AB, or is this your husband, or is this somebody else? I remember when I went searching for this question, and I thought, sorry, girl didn't feel well. Oh, I'm sorry, Shell. I thought that there was so many answers for your second question, which is, I don't think this can be answered by tarot or the pendulum, but how do you cut cords with someone? Okay, AB, my ex-husband, LG, and Daniel. Okay, so let's get rid of all of them. I was told this by another reader because I was having a difficult time, and it was with the most worst person I could ever waste my time on. But he stayed in my energy, exactly. And I needed to walk away. And I remember asking, because he, even though he was a young reader, he was really good at this stuff. And I asked him, how do you cut cords with somebody? And he literally just said, you just do. You cut the cord and you continue moving forward. And I know that sounds so stupid, but you literally make the decision that you will never go backwards again. And that's how I did it. It sounds so stupid, but that was what worked for me when he told me, like, you just do it. Okay, so I get this really. Yeah. It's freakishly weird because that person, if you allow that person to stay in, like, sensitive to that person, it's going to stay around you. But I can tell you that I completely cut cords with the two people, and I don't have any feelings now. Zero. It's like, why do they stay in the energy? But you got to remember that these people also try to stay in your energy. They try to mess it up. So you have to continue moving forward. Snip, snip. But it does seem so difficult during it. I probably don't have the best advice, but that's how I did it. Like you did with your ex-husband, you just had to make that executed decision and keep moving forward. And when you felt, especially if it's negative, you got to just keep compartmentalizing. I think I'm really good at compartmentalizing things, though. Like, I don't get too emotional except for certain things. If you have another question, Wendy Dawn, let me know, because I owe you one as well. And that wasn't a great answer. Sometimes it gets hard with AB. That's how I feel. I'm a Leo. I'm a Gemini moon. I'm a Taurus rising and a Virgo Venus. AB, I feel the most around you. Yes. We need more questions tonight. No wonder my BFF is Leo. Oh, really? Is he thinking about me? Okay, let's answer this question. Sorry for the buzzkill. Ooh, see? Look. 2 of Cups. Because this is the person that I think you've had the most feelings for outside of your husband. And you were able to cut cords. I feel like you've moved along from your husband more than AB. I accidentally texted him when I meant to text somebody else. Oh my god. Well, I'm showing right here with the 8 of Wands that there was communication. There was communication with AB. But did he not respond? He didn't respond. Now, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But he denies the connection because he's trying to move forward himself. But yeah, he thinks about you for sure. Yeah, he is like yours, Jenny. They get to this position where they're just moving along and they're just moving forward on their journey. No, I didn't think he responded, but the relation. Oh, look at this. You don't want him to respond, honey. He's toxic for your life, at least. And I am seeing the Emperor. He's not, even though I know that this is soulmate, because I think that you guys have feelings for each other, but he's still a karmic. I really feel like he's toxic to you and your environment. And I am seeing that he's on his journey. He might not be doing very well on his journey, but he's on his journey. Yes, when he is around and kind of obsessive with the energy. Oh yeah, he is. He hasn't let you go completely, and that's why I feel like he might show back up. But I was thinking yesterday when you asked me, is a Daniel guy gonna resurface? I got another message saying he is. These people, I don't understand. They exit, but then they keep you in their energy, and then they pop back in, and then they leave. Aww. So what, did he just not ever text you back? I mean, what happened? Just one day he just stopped communicating with you? No, just one silent. How do you do that? Yeah, Jenny, yes. Maybe not every day, but on the regular, Jenny. On the regular. AB? Oh, you mean him? Let me see. He does work as much as you do. I don't think he met somebody else, Wendy Dawn. All we think about is Jenny. I don't think he has. No, he's holding back. Thank you, Marissa. He's holding back his affection, his attention to other females. That's why I think he's going to come back in. Oh, thank you too. I love you too, Wendy Dawn. Look, in the Ten of Cups. Something good is coming, Wendy Dawn. Something good is coming. And Daniel's just freaking taking an exit for a while, but he'll get sick of it. Okay, let me go to Marissa. There's ants. Oh, did Shell say bye? Bye, Shell. Aw, you still have faith in your Two of Cups. Good night. Thank you. That's my bestie. All right. Okay. Marissa. She's like, so glad you're on tonight. As you know, always, number one, what is Chris's current energy and feelings towards me at the moment? Thank you, Shell. Who's the other person that I owe? Jenny, do you know? I owed you, Jen, Wendy Dawn. There was one more person who got a question 3 nights ago. Is Bianca? Okay. Thank you. Bianca's at work, but she was going to get on. Let's do Marissa. All right, first, what is Chris's current energy and feelings towards me at the moment? I don't know why he's saying this, but he misses your dog. He misses you, but he's talking about, he's showing me a picture of like hugging your dog. Asking to have an open door policy. What's your dog's name again? Hoping you'll have an open door policy, meaning like you'll take him back. With open arms. Cooper! Cooper! Oh my god. First thing he's talking about is cheating. Feeling responsible. Oh, feeling responsible for the way that you've been feeling lately. Feeling like wanting to take responsibility for what he did and how it ended. Feeling bad for what it's done to you. Definitely not playing the blame name game. He was the one who named him. Oh, it was his gift from him to me when he moved back home. Oh, I didn't know that, honey. He feels as if he's backstabbed you. He's like finally feeling the guilt. Yeah, he's bringing up the marriage. Once again, though, he's asking for temperance. He's asking for your patience to come full circle to your relationship. You are his family, and he's having regrets. Oh, that's so cute. He does feel like you guys will come full circle and have another chance. He is wondering if you're single, and are you happy single? I haven't showed you any of these cards. Oh, my Lord. But they're telling a story. So he wants to know if you're single and are you happy single? And he is trying to communicate with you. So there's King and Queen of Swords here. You guys have had a ton of space in between you guys communicating. Can I ask how you feel romantically? How do you feel romantically? The single life ain't for me. I hate being single too. It sucks. Okay, all the cards went everywhere. Okay. So communication is still on the horizon. With the Three of Wands, you're waiting for him to come in, to come back. And with the Chariot, he is moving forward. So he is moving towards you. So those are the feelings as of right now. Number 2. Yay! Tomorrow is day 1 of my birthday month. How cute is that? She's got 31 days to celebrate her birthday. Is Chris's finally getting the urge to come towards me more than ever lately? Yes, I can feel that. But let's look into it. October's such a good month. The weather changes, the trees, the smell, the holidays, family, everything gets better in the fall. I feel no desire during this heat to have a significant other. But then it starts to get chilly. It gets romantic. All right. Is he looking forward? Is he finally getting the urge to come towards me? Rob, I love being single. Are you sure you just haven't been single too long? I'm getting stuck. Hold on. I need his energy to get with it. Okay, I saw the devil. I saw I saw the devil. I saw the Eight of Cups. So while he's thinking about leaving her, it is obviously going to push him towards you. So the more he thinks about getting out of the relationship, the more he's going to get closer to coming towards you. Oops. And I do feel he's closer to wanting to visit his family. But she's definitely in his ear. He is a little confused at this point. But look, your relation, your connection, he is asking for patience. Once again, he hasn't asked that for a long time. But with the Empress card, he is wanting to move forward towards you, towards family. That could just be you and your puppy. Could be family. It doesn't have to mean an extension of it. He can feel your energy. I do feel like you're sending him love and sweet thoughts. And he is missing, I feel like he's missing your type of affection, the way that you love. It's obviously different than the relationship he's in. And he's showing that he has burdens in his current situation. And once again, he is social media stalking you. Woo! Ace of Cups. So this is showing, finally, his romantic feelings for you. He's still definitely in love with you. And I have never felt that he fell out of love with you. But he is coming very slowly with that love offer. But it is coming. It is coming. What do I see in October? What do I see in October between Marissa and Chris? October 2020. Him becoming more independent. Him becoming more independent and less stuck in the relationship he's in. So that's good. But he's still holding back. Are you guys still here? I see nobody commenting, making sure you're still here. With the Justice card, it's all going to work out in your favor. I really feel that. Cooper knows when I'm sad and feeling hurt or having a bad day. Is anybody here?